Okay, so today is Monday the 12th, January 12th, and we started off with an easy crock pot meal. This is just chicken, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I have a bunch in the freezer. And then I also put some potatoes, and then we used up this Parmesan garlic wing sauce, which is absolutely delicious. I put some water in it, not some water, some milk, and then I got everything that I could out of it and just let it go in the crock pot. I made some rice in the rice cooker, and this is going to be dinner for today. Super happy. I have a huge bag of red potatoes that needs to be used up, and I can't believe that we're already kind of halfway through the month, and I haven't even used the potatoes. So I'm happy to use them in my crock pots for sure, my crock pot meals, and we're going to be using those up. But needless to say, a delicious, easy meal. I was gone all morning. I had to do a lot of paperwork and a lot of errands and stuff. So this meal cooked itself, and I'm super, super pleased. Taco Tuesday, this is what it's looking like. We have a little spread of a little bit of everything. Taco sauces from Taco Bell that were left over in the fridge. Cheese, more cabbage, sour cream, beans with a little taco sauce, and then the rice is almost done. It's in the rice cooker. Let me show you. Here is the rice, and we are going to enjoy it. So Tacos Tuesday for this dinner on Tuesday. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday morning, and today I need to refill our coffee jar because the Panera coffee that we refilled with last week is gone. We used it up. I'm just going to take these two. I'm going to open them up, and we're just going to use them. And I'm sure they're going to be fine. Okay, so let me show you guys my breakfast. I have some eggs that I'm going to scramble, and I'm going to also put some of these bacon crumbles. I got those from the freezer. I keep them in the freezer. And I have some grapes, and yeah, just keep on using things up. Okay, so here is breakfast. I love sweet and savory together, so this is going to be really delicious and very filling. It's about 10:40 in the morning. I've been sipping on my coffee, and I'm finally going to sit down and enjoy this breakfast. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, and my little one, which is not so little, he's almost 11, but he is the youngest of the family. Last night he started throwing up, and this morning he was throwing up and just tummy upsets. So he's going to be staying home from school. I have this little jar of broth in the freezer, and that is it. I'm going to make him some chicken noodle soup because that's what he requested, and this reminds me I need to make more soup because I have no more in the freezer, and if this thing is going to go around from one person to another, hopefully it doesn't, I need to be on top of that. So let's get the soup done, and then I think I'm going to get some broth going in the crock pot. Okay, so over here I have a can of cooked chicken and then some of my frozen carrots, and I'm defrosting that broth. Over here I have some chicken wings and a chicken thigh, which I'm going to defrost and throw in the crock pot for broth. This is the chicken we used. And then over here I have my mom's homemade noodles, which are going to be great. I'm going to see if I have some fresh parsley to finish the soup with. And it is 8:30 in the morning, and this is what he wanted. So I'm so happy I have this broth, but definitely need to make a lot more. All right, here's the soup. Excuse me. I just turned it off. I'm going to put it in a nice bowl for Noah and let it cool down, and I'm going to see if he wants a little bit of toast to go with that. And then let me show you my broth. Here is my chicken stock going in the crock pot, and that's just going to go all day. I should have done this yesterday, and I thought about doing it yesterday, but I was just so like, let's clean the house, let's get everything in order, reset it, and I didn't want to deal with it. But it's okay. We'll have more chicken stock in the freezer or in the fridge ready to go by the end of the day. So that'll be great. And yeah, I don't know what else we're cooking or what I'm doing. I'm going to be hanging out with Noah, and it might just have to be kind of frozen pizzas or whatever today because I don't think I'll be doing much of anything else. But I just need to get him getting better, feeling better, and that's my priority today. Okay, you guys, so my son is really not feeling good. It is definitely a stomach virus or a stomach bug. I did make some of that soup, and we're doing kind of, yet again, fend for yourself. If I would have known he was sick today, I would have definitely not done a fend for yourself yesterday, but it is what it is. I'm pulling out some fries and some chicken patties, and I'm just going to do them in the air fryer, and people can kind of grab them. One of my other sons did some, he boiled that cauliflower, and he did some fish that was in the freezer. He did it in the air fryer, but he didn't get a video of it. And then my other one did mac and cheese. We have those individual cups. Anyway, so it's kind of just a fend for yourself yet again with a few options that I'm putting out. Still trying to do the pantry challenge. I'm not feeling too hot, but it is what it is. We're gonna just keep on chugging through and till we finish this pantry challenge. And luckily we have easy things that we can just throw in the air fryer and still be able to stay on budget and not have to go eat out. This is very random, but some of my kids wanted scrambled eggs with bacon bites and fries. Those fries that I put in, they didn't want the chicken patty. I'm still gonna cook those up, but here's the first batch of fries. I'm so sorry that I don't have more recipes and dinner ideas and to show you guys more, but we're just all under the weather and just chucking along. You guys, dinner is presented to you by my daughter Emma. She made mashed potatoes and she made chicken schnitzel from scratch, and we paired it up with some beets. That's beet juice that's going down on the mashed potatoes. But I'm so happy she did this because I am out of commission, not feeling well, and she took care of dinner. So we're gonna enjoy this and we will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning and I am happy to report everyone is feeling so much better. So I wanted to start the morning off with making some crepes, and this is the crepe recipe that I use, and I've used this for years, and I feel very okay with sharing it because I got it from the Safeway website under the recipes, and it is one of my favorite recipes. I do add a little bit of sugar and some vanilla. That's the only thing I add that's different. So I made 5 times the recipe. I got things out for 5 times the recipe. I'm gonna melt the butter and let it cool. And yeah, we're gonna let the mixture sit a little bit and then we will get this started and maybe serve it up with some scrambled eggs. I will see, because usually when I make crepes, as soon as I finish them, I finish making them, someone's here ready to grab them and gobble them up before I can even like put them out to do like a buffet style, but that's okay. I haven't made them in a long time and I just figured this would be a fun treat, something easy to do on this beautiful Saturday morning. All right, so here's my setup. Here is my beautiful batter for the crepes. I did sift the flour, just so you guys know, before I put it in the bowl so that I don't have lumps. I have this little machine that I got on Amazon many years ago to make crepes or pancakes. My kids kind of scratched it because they used to make pancakes all the time. I told them not to use metal, but they still do. And it came with those 2 little things that I use, some spray, and yeah, let's get going. We have we have blueberries and we have strawberries that we got from last week's grocery haul in our fridge. So I think I'm gonna get those out, some crepes, some scrambled eggs, and that's gonna be a beautiful brunch for us. And I'm just super happy that everyone's feeling better and they can keep their food down. Brunch for Saturday is ready. I got 26 crepes. I brought some of this out of the fridge. It's dulce de leche. I keep it in the fridge. We love that on our crepes. Some homemade jam from my mom. My husband also likes a little savory crepe, so I got some feta out, some powdered sugar for anyone who wants to dust some fruit out of our fridge because it needs to be eaten. If it doesn't get eaten right now, I'm gonna leave it out so everyone can just munch on it today. Some drinks, and then my stack of 26 humongous. Let me give you guys an idea. This is my hand, and these are the crepes. They're huge. So you get a lot from that. I told you I made 5 times the batter. We have scrambled eggs with bacon bits, and then me and my husband will have coffee. So I got us our favorite creamer. I like this right now, and he's still drinking the almond silk creamer. So this is brunch. We are gonna sit down and enjoy it. Okay, so I thought I'd show you guys my plate, a crepe with the scrambled eggs. I put more fruit and all that delicious stuff on top, and my beautiful coffee. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time wherever you are, with your families, with your loved ones, with your friends, and you actually take the time, if you have time, on the weekend or throughout the week to just sit down and enjoy a meal. I know that's not realistic for every single day, but once in a while it's nice to just kind of sit down and catch up and enjoy the little simple things in life. Okay, so let me show you guys. We had that huge brunch and people are still snacking on the fruit and everything, and we're gonna have crepes for days. But I took out a few things out of the freezer. I took out some sweet Italian sausage, and then more Italian sausage and some breakfast sausage, and then I need to replace my butter in the fridge. So I took that out of the freezer. I'm gonna make these in the air fryer, and then we'll have them maybe with one of those salads that we got from Kroger today, or maybe I'll do some rice or something. But dinner is gonna be super simple, still staying on theme, wanting to use some of these up. This is like no work. It's gonna thaw out and I'm throwing it in the air fryer and then putting it on a plate for everyone. So it's really no work. So we have the Italian sausages. Some of them already got eaten with, I think my daughter had it with a salad. We have some mustard. I am not doing no rice, no nothing. Everyone's just gonna eat it either with ketchup or with rice or with a side salad or just with bread. Easy dinner. We still have plenty of crepes left over to have for dessert. Super easy chill day today. Very productive, and I hope everyone enjoyed their Saturday. We will see you guys tomorrow. So it is Sunday morning, and I have in the crock pot 2 of those rack of ribs that we got from Safeway, but I had some older ones in the freezer that have been there longer, so I took those out last night. And this morning my husband just cut them up into pieces. I put a little bit of salt, and then I hit it with the sweet barbecue rub. I think I might have gotten this at Walmart online, or it might have been Amazon, but this is really good. So I'm gonna cover this up. This is my huge crock pot. It's absolutely full to the rim. And then I will see what I'm gonna do for sides. We're definitely gonna do Caesar salad for sides because we have that from yesterday, from our grocery haul. And then I'm not sure if I'm doing rice or mashed potatoes, but either way, I'll show you guys when it's all plated up. I will take these out, put them on a cookie sheet, and put them with barbecue sauce under the broiler for 2 to 3 minutes, and then serve them up. So I'm gonna make these north side chicken rices for the side next to our ribs and some Caesar salad. I'm gonna get this going. These are really easy. You just add 2 cups of water, a little bit of butter, and all the seasoning and everything is inside. They're delicious. They're always a hit with my family. Since we had mashed potatoes the other day when Emma made them with the chicken schnitzel, I figured let's do rice.
Hey guys, it's me, Lucas, and I decided to make cornbread for the ribs for lunch. And I used 2 boxes, 2 eggs, and a little bit of milk, and yeah.
Okay, you guys, here's Sunday's meal. We have the Caesar salad, the north side rices, ribs with barbecue sauce, and ribs without barbecue sauce, because my oldest son requested ribs without barbecue sauce, so I got him that. And then Lucas's cornbread. You guys, it smells fantastic. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna enjoy this with the family. I hope you enjoyed this week of What's for Dinner. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. That's my oven. I left the oven door open because I just pulled out the cornbread. And I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.